ago as the boundary between that land and Nod-Crai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, the moon?
Negative. I was referring to...
Oh, what?
Paimon, Traveler. Welcome to Nod-Crai.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod-Crai.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something...
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before?
Oh, well, because those memories are really hazy. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of...
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod-Crai. That is correct. Legend has it that modern geological...
So... Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Nod-Crai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
Hey, it's okay if you... Let's just do what we've always done.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure.
Like we've crossed another... boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better. Well, as Nod-Crai... It just occurred to Paimon.
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and...
Huh? What in Teyvat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy.
That is a Kuhenki, a species unique to the land of Nod-Crai.
A Kuhenki?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions.
The moon goddess?
Although Nod-Crai lies on Snezhne, the beliefs of the Frost Moon Scions seem to date back to the civilization.
Wow!
Correct.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
I'll keep this close.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to...
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path,
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
Windblade!
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here.
which aspects in particular?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod-Crai as an adventurer's paradise. So she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, the tales of those ancient heroes are this individual performed many good deeds for There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod-Crai, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration. Today, no official, the Adventurers Guild is just over there.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches. But according to the scan I just ran,
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod-Crai?
it is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, I have not witnessed, but the oldest legends. Absolutely. Anyway,
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early. You're right about that.
This elevator was inspired by the one from American Better to just let the youngins choose their own path in life.
Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here? Does that mean that Catherine and Nod-Crai actually gets to clock out? Anyway, let's come back later.
A reward on the road.
Better to just let the youngins choose their own path.
A reward on the road.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If...
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Inefa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Inefa's a regular here.
So,
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic...
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
aww.
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natland, these two must be the ones Varka met.
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of...
Varka? Goes without saying.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though,
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinjarvi. That's quite far from here.
huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod-Kraj. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he...
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has...
Whoa! It's...
Oh, and by the way...
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Traveler, Paimon. Why don't you go ahead?
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance.
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way round town.
Thank you. This translates into an
Oh, right.
It's so noisy here.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nashut. You mean it's got something to do with Nod-Kraj's history? Oh, that makes sense. But... Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't...
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First,
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for
ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya. At least,
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations.
what a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod-Kraj, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by two. But if you've heard of the...
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss?
I thank you for your concern.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind... Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue. You're always welcome to come.
Right.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spook. His lantern? No, not really. You mean, huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths. Hey!